Hello, I'm Kurt Rumens, President and General Manager of Travis Industries. Welcome to the House of Fire. Here's where we make the fabulous Lopi stoves, Avalon stoves, Fireplace Extraordinaire, and the custom Da Vinci fireplaces. In 1977, we had an idea how to improve a wood stove. There were three of us. We were friends, and we thought we could make a better wood stove. The oil embargo was going on. America was crazy for wood heat. I was a distributor selling someone else's wood stove at the time. I was 22 years old, and I gave a bunch of ideas that seemed aesthetic and seemed practical to improve the product that I was selling. And that manufacturer said, look, you're not an engineer. You're not even a draftsman. Take your ideas and keep them to yourself. Thank you, no thank you. I talked to a couple of friends and they liked the idea, so we started a company and we made up a word. We called it Lopi. It sounded wolfish, like the Lobo wolf, and Hopi like the Hopi Indian. We kind of coined a word, and we had big plans for that little word. And here we are almost 40 years later, Travis Industries House of Fire. How did we get here? Well, it started with the dream. The dream hasn't changed. We thought we could do something better than the other guy. And that's all we've been doing for 40 years, is doing something better, making a better fire, making a more efficient fire, making a more aesthetic fire. And so what started out as a wood stove company has become wood, pellet gas, and 4 brands. We make Lopi, we make Fireplace Extraordinaire, Avalon, and this new product called the Da Vinci Custom Fireplaces. So they're all made here in Mukilteo, Washington at the House of Fire. This thing started out so small, and today the factory's 11 acres indoors. We have 500 employees. We build 2,000 stoves a week. But when we started with $600 and the notion that we could do something better than somebody else, and we can make an improvement, an advancement. And that's all we do. We keep advancing the art of fire. Dream and never give up on your dreams. And here we are, almost 4 decades later, building the most fabulous fireplaces, stoves in the world. And we're known throughout the world for building magnificent products. The emotion that keeps me going is fear. I fear I haven't done it good enough, or somehow they won't like this. We gotta just tweak it a little bit more. We gotta get that flame a little bit higher. We gotta get that efficiency number a little lower. We gotta get those emissions a little lower. So I really want to see people light up and smile when they experience our products. So it's kind of funny. Yeah, we're confident that we make beautiful stuff and we're proud of it, but every time we come out with a new release, I'm afraid that we get it just right. And I'm watching these customers as they come into our trade shows, and I watch their faces, I watch their body language, and I can tell that one's spot on. We nailed it. You can tell the way they talk to each other, you can tell the way they light up when they stand in front of a fireplace. But you keep on listening to your customers. You keep in contact with the people that install them, people that sell them, and people that ultimately live with them. And if you can do that, you remain true to the product because it's not just your idea, it's your interpretation of what people really need and want.